Horror fans, how you doing? It's Rayzor, and it's been a while since I've done a video. I've got it's not a massive haul, but a pretty decent haul to show you, mostly from Arrow, a Criterion, and a couple Blue Undergrounds, as I went kind of wild buying a bunch of Italian horror movies, mostly of the Giallo persuasion. And I was building up to show you, and I've got a couple other things I want to do. It's just been a while, and let's just face it, I've been kind of lazy. I've been lazy. I'm not gonna lie, and that's okay. It has been a nasty, hot ass summer, and where I work, it's hot. Let's just put it that way. It's gross, and I come home and I'm done for the day. So anyway, let's get on with showing off what I have. If you hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate that so much. Hit the like button too if you like this. If you don't like it, then hit the thumbs down. That's all good. But the Horror Syndicate has a lot of good stuff coming. And on Thursday, we're going to be talking about Candyman on the Horror Syndicate Discourse. Yay! Candyman. I wonder if I should... There's a mirror right in front of me. Should I say it? Was it 5 times? I've never done it before. Candyman. Candyman. Can't... I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm too... Oh. Although I do love Tony Todd. So first things I'm going to show you guys are the 2 Blue Undergrounds, and I opened one but not the other, oddly enough. And I just went on, my brother-in-law, he told me that a movie, and I'll get to that, was on sale, and they were only down to 2 of them left on Prime. So I got on there because it was Criterion, it was 20 bucks, I needed to get it. And I'll get to that in a second. And now I think it's out of print. Anyway, but for some reason, and let me know if you're the same way, when you go to Prime and you buy one movie, 20 bucks, whatever it is, do you feel like, I need to make this worth it? I need to get a couple more things. That's what happened to me. If you notice, my shirt's a little bit different than the rest of the video. I had a weird audio glitch in this part of the video, so I'm just going to show these again. The first 2 that I got were Blue Underground DVDs. Couldn't find them on Blu-ray. The Black Belly of the Tarantula, which I absolutely recommend. I believe this was on Shudder, and you get Shudder for like $5 a month. It's a great app to have. And I think clouds are going past the sun right now. This is great. Anyway, check it out. It's really worth it. It's from 1971. It's a good one. It's Paulo Cavara. I don't believe I'd ever heard of him before this, but this is definitely worth watching. And then A Blade in the Dark I really like. It's from 1983. And it's just another giallo. Check them out. These were like 10 bucks a piece and totally worth it. And I trust the quality of Blue Underground DVDs. They're releasing a lot of 4K, a lot of Blu-rays. Like my Zombie Blu-ray is phenomenal. I can't reach it, so I'm not going to get it. But trust Blue Underground. They've got some good stuff. And that's it. I'm into Arrow now. I'll save that one for last. But I didn't open them all yet. Cat of Nine Tails I've seen before. That's an Argento movie. Absolutely recommend. It's from 72, I think. A lot of the old giallos are from 72, 71, right around there. I know Deep Red and Suspiria. I don't know if I'd even count Suspiria as a giallo, but that's 75, 77. But the really good ones all popped up. Sergio Martino, Don't Torture a Duckling, which I don't have in my hand here, but that's one of them too that I got. That's right, I gotta pull that one out. Yeah, it's a Fulci. Anyway, yeah, so I definitely recommend this one. Again, I saw it on Shudder, so check that out on Shudder first if you need to. Next, we have one that I just watched on Shudder, and I haven't even opened yet. It's a long-ass title. It's called Your Vice is a Locked Room, and Only I Have the Key. It's got Edwidge Fenwick in it. She is amazingly beautiful and topless in this. It's on Shudder if you want to check it out first, but this one's only 15 bucks, and it's an Arrow, and comes in the clear case still, and I'll get to that in a second. I had to do the switcheroo on a couple of mine. Actually, Cat of Nine Tails came in a blue case. I switched it with Brain Damage, I believe, and Basket case also got switched out with Don't Torture a Duckling. But yeah, check this one out. Sergio Martino, Edwidge Fenwick, fantastic movie. It's really, really weird, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I haven't gotten a chance to watch this one, but the title got me, and it's Sergio Martino again. It's the Suspicious Death of a Minor. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a weird title. But I read some reviews, again, early 70s Giallo, and it sounds like it's something right on my... And I believe this is on Shudder, too. Shudder has a wealth of Giallo Italian horror films. Not just Giallo. You're talking about House by the Cemetery, The Beyond, City Living Dead, some Fulci movies that are really gory Italian horror movies, because you got to get those. And Amazon had things like Hell of the Living Dead, which might be on... Now, that's not good. But anyway, and then the other one is, I have to watch this. I started watching it. It's another Argento. It's a Bird with Crystal Plumage, another early 70s release from him. And I believe, see, that's the thing. Yeah, 1970. Okay, so I'm right. But this is one that I keep hearing I have to watch. I got about 15 minutes in with my brother-in-law. We were watching it at his place, and then his wife walked in, and she started talking. So we're like, oh, we need to pay attention to this one. So definitely needed to get this. Has to be in my collection along with the next one, which I have to pause or edit or whatever to get it out of my collection. And this one's an absolute must. Don't Torture a Duckling is phenomenal. Again, this is one I saw on Shudder, so you can check it out. So the thing I use Shudder for mostly, besides enjoying horror, is building my collection. I watch things on there that I've never seen before that I'm like, hey, this looks interesting. And then I decide whether or not I want to purchase it. Because at this point, that's a good way to do it with everything that I have. I've got so many movies. And eventually I'd like to do a breakdown of my collection, show everything that I have. Because it is pretty vast. And I know. Other people's collections are bigger and better and blah, 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 blah. But I'm proud of my collection. And I'm proud of these pieces I got. Don't Torture a Duckling is another must if you're an Italian horror collector, along with actually pretty much all of these, except for the Suspicious Death of a Minor. I've never seen that one. I think that's the only one I haven't seen at this point. This one here. So I will get back to you and let you know how that is. The last piece that I got was, this was the one. There was 2 left on Amazon Videodrome. Yeah, the Cronenberg Classic. I'm slowly but surely building my Cronenberg collection, and this was a must-have. But I have a problem paying near $30 for a Blu-ray. I have not opened this yet, and I'm going to do it now. But so my brother-in-law said, yeah, it's only 21 bucks or something like that, and there's only 2 left. So he bought one, I bought one, and then like immediately after that, and I've never seen this happen, it said out of stock, and then the prices went up on, and only private sellers were selling it at this point. And I didn't feel bad about it because this is a Criterion, and Criterion, there's The Brood. I'd like to get that also. That's a Cronenberg Blu-ray. But yeah, this movie also is weird because it feels like it's longer. Ooh, oh, that's a Betamax, isn't it? Betamax tape. That's really cool. Here's the box. You know, I like showing my stuff off to you guys. So there's the disc. There's a book. I mean, Criterion always... Oh, that's cool. Videodrome on the... Criterion always takes really good care of their releases. And this is just a book about production, it looks like. So, very cool, man. I'm excited digging this. Was a weird-ass movie. We had the conversation in one of our horror chats. Is this a horror movie to you? Let me know. I think it is. It's fucking terrifying. I mean, it's not your classic monster slasher, whatever. This is horrifying. It's just like, not like a Giallo. Giallos are more like slasher mystery movies. This is weird. This is a mindfuck like Cronenberg likes to do. Even movies like Rabid or The Brood, even The Fly can be kind of like a mindfuck. But this, I think this is my 4th good edition Blu-ray for a Cronenberg film, because I have The Fly and the box set from Scream Factory. I have the Shivers, and I've got the Rabid Scream Factory, so that's 4. Shivers is from Vestron. So, anyway, that's all I got. Come back. Oop, I need to stop slapping. I got a mic on. Come back and check us out. We've got, we're closing in on 1,000. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about us. I'll do more videos eventually of more than just hauls, and we've got our Thursday night show, so come back and watch the stuff with the horror syndicate, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in my collection, or see if I have. There's tons of stuff I'd like to talk about. I've done collection videos. I showed my Elm Street collection and kind of tried to explain why I think Scream Factory needs to release that, which I know is probably an impossible task, but they've got Friday the 13th, they've gotten Halloween, they need the third part of the Trinity, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time, and we'll definitely see you on Thursday. We'll talk about Candyman 2021 and probably the other ones. I'm almost certain the other ones we'll talk about too. And pardon me, I've got some congestion going on, so my voice may sound weird. Or you don't know because you've never heard my voice before. That means you need to subscribe. See you next time.